Hi, everybody. We're here to talk to you about
Collaborations in gaming.
what makes them good, what makes them bad, and what makes them not okay, and what makes them the future of gaming, or, if they're problematic or not. And today we have a special guest with us. We have Jimmy Creams.
I wouldn't say special, but yeah, I'm here.
Woo! All right. So obviously we brought in Jimmy because he has a dissenting opinion, right? Jimmy thinks that, collabing with other games and other universes and all that stuff is actually overall great for gaming. I know, not cool, right, guys? But Jimmy
I
thinks
don't know,
that
man.
this is.
I'm just saying that he's not the only dissenting opinion here.
Whoa! Wait, what? What? That's not what we discussed in the break room. Like what?
Plot twist.
No. Okay. So you're telling me you agree with this too? Like, there's no.
Like I'm not like I don't like to argue things in just like a whole yes or a whole no, right? Like I think I always feel like collaborations are fine. Some people just take it way too far.
All right. Okay. I guess we'll discuss like what is too far as well. Like where a game actually has to stop because then it stops being that game. Like I think Fortnite's a good example because Fortnite, like to start off the whole thing, it was good because the vehicle for Fortnite, like the game, it had really like no identity. You know what I mean? There wasn't really like a whole lore to Fortnite. I know there is lore to Fortnite, but like there isn't anything like that's holding it as its own like property. It's not like a Warhammer or like a Magic the Gathering, right? Where they actually have like established lore and characters. But like Fortnite was pretty open with their stuff, and they have a lot of success with what they're doing. So they're clearly one of the better outliers in this whole situation.
Well, I think also for Fortnite, it's like their ridiculous amount of collaborations is basically their new identity. Like everyone knows Fortnite as like literally this like Ready Player One, where like everyone and everywhere is in the game.
Yeah, what do you think about that one, Jimmy?
No, that's true. I mean, Fortnite, all the recent collabs that they're having just makes the game bigger. Although some of them are kind of irrelevant towards the game, but they had the Resident Evil collab not too long ago, the Honkai Star Rail collab, the Simpsons one. Like, there's so many like big ones that put them on the map. The Miku collab, best collab ever.
Oh yeah, there was a Miku collab.
There was I bought the whole pack. I'm guilty. But it's one of the few games that do it right. Or I wouldn't even say few. No. They just do it great. I have nothing to complain about that.
Okay. So why don't we start things off, Bev? All right. What's your opinion on this whole thing? And what kind of games do you think are good?
I think
bad,
games should have more collabs. I'm gonna bring up one game.
Wait, am I the loner in this? Like, am I the one with the dissenting opinion? What the fuck, guys?
Dude,
all right, okay. Speak. Go ahead.
This one game, the Gooner Extraordinary. You know Nikkei?
Oh yeah.
Dude, the fact that you can play as 2B. You can play as 2B. You can play as Eve from Stellar Blade. I know there's more, but those two are my favorites. But holy shit, that should be in every game, dude. What do you mean?
I know, but Bev, like, aren't you like, I want like a story. Like, imagine if you're playing. So another series that I know that you like is Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Right. Imagine if in Devil May Cry, like as Dante is ripping up like fucking demons and shit, all of a sudden SpongeBob and Goofy show up, right?
Okay, hold up, wait, that's not fair
because he's like, oh my god,
you have
to. Is that not Kingdom Hearts?
Oh shit, that's literally Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
I'm saying we're gonna forget about their most successful franchise is Kingdom Hearts.
Dude, what do you mean successful? Kingdom Hearts sucks ass. Like what the.
I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, Kingdom Hearts is like super.
No, it's popular, but is it good? I don't think so, Michael. I don't think so.
Okay, it's not popular because it's bad. I can tell you that much.
He's gonna get flamed.
Dude, I don't.
It's gonna get flamed by like all these people who are gonna like just spam in the chat, be like, "This guy's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about."
Yeah. So imagine you're like playing your God of War, and all of a sudden like Yami Yugi and Joey Wheeler show up to help Kratos like defeat one of the gods.
I mean, it's a little different because like the examples that we've been using so far have been gacha games and like live service games. It's not really fair to put it in like single player story content like that.
Oh,
admittedly, I would like to have Gragas in Devil May Cry. I'm actually so curious to see how they would cook with that.
So Gragas is okay, but like freaking like SpongeBob isn't. Like okay,
I mean,
I see.
It could be like the the JoJo SpongeBob, SpongeBob. That one, the JoJo version.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, but it's unlikely that they would pick that. So you know what? Yeah, I think I would be fine with it. They would have to pick the correct continuity.
Okay, so for you, it would have to match the universe, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like something wacky.
I mean, plus in Devil May Cry, like Dante's literally doing like Michael Jackson's Thriller dance. So it's not really.
That's okay. That's a character like doing a dance from like whatever real life, right? And like I think that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that stuff. What happens to be wrong is like the new unlockable playable champion is SpongeBob SquarePants, like and I use SpongeBob because it's a ridiculous. I love SpongeBob, but like it's ridiculous to put SpongeBob in every single franchise, right? Just like randomly Nicki Minaj shows up or something, right?
Wait, I feel like I've heard that before. Are you talking? What?
But Call of Duty, man.
Nicki Minaj, like as like a
Nicki
gunman?
Minaj
Like
in Call of Duty, yes,
as a skin,
playable character skin, yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
Oh damn!
Not like in the story, but as a skin, you could play in multiplayer.
Interesting. I'm unsure about the thought process behind that one.
Dude, speaking of SpongeBob, in the last SpongeBob movie, like the one before this one, the one before the newest one, randomly Snoop Dogg is in it, right? And then like Machete Kills is in it. Like what? Like why?
For
and,
how
like,
wacky like SpongeBob SquarePants is, I would not be surprised if Snoop Dogg is in there. Let's be
dude,
honest.
no.
Yeah,
Michael, what are you talking about? SpongeBob SquarePants is a very sophisticated show.
We're talking about these people who are suddenly struggling to breathe, but they live under an ocean. I don't know what you expect. Like,
yeah,
like you don't get it. Like, fucking Snoop Dogg is like there, and he's in a bar, and he's like dancing, like, and he's not like a fish. It's just Snoop Dogg. Like, it's just so weird.
Is this the same movie where Keanu Reeves was in there?
Yes, Keanu Reeves is in it, but like Keanu Reeves was working on the Slumdog Millionaire 2 or whatever that movie was called, right? And he couldn't show up to that movie, so like they just made him a tumbleweed, and like they CGI or they just put his face there, like, and I'm like, man, that was the most laziest thing I could have ever seen in my life, but like.
It sounds great.
I don't know. Do kids even like Keanu Reeves like that? Like, come on.
Well, we're talking about SpongeBob here. The majority of the people who like SpongeBob are now 20, 30 years old.
Damn.
It's like realistically, for the parents that go take their kids there, they're also gonna need to enjoy it too. Who also grew up with SpongeBob. Now seeing Snoop Dogg in there is kind of like it's a plus. Keanu Reeves, that's a plus.
Jimmy here painting a picture of like a 60-year-old bringing like a 30-year-old to SpongeBob SquarePants land. Like, yo, mom, take me there.
I wouldn't say it like that, but it's similar to like Pokemon, Pokemon is still catering to the kids, but let's be honest, the majority of the Pokemon players or people who are interested in Pokemon are 20 years
Those are just the scalpers,
older.
dude.
Yeah, like, anyone playing the Pokemon card game is a scalper, and like.
Well, yeah, I think in general though, like the majority of the people who like Pokemon are older, just because they grew up with it since back then.
Okay, Jimmy. Tell me one of the things you like. Actually, before that, Michael, how dare you betray me? Okay, tell me.
Dude, I have never told you my opinion. I just think you assumed my opinion.
Yeah, he
assumed. Like there's no way Michael would ever.
I thought you were a true son of the Emperor, and you were like, fuck all that other shit, keep games pure and holy and all that, and like that's what I thought. Okay, I guess I was wrong. And you're a heathen. You're a heathen like Jimmy. Are you?
You just need to open your eyes a bit. It's like. just need to accept the world for what it is sometimes.
What are you talking about? What game are you gonna bring up? Or what do you think about this whole situation?
In a way, it's a form of advertisement, right? Like when you collab with other universes, you're doing basically a sort of collaboration where you are like basically trying to get both IPs to be interested in a product. Mm-hmm. So if in that case, it's like literally if you have a product and you bring in like a celebrity, right? You're like, I don't know, like you bring in a celebrity, you market a product. Suddenly people who may not be interested in your product, but who are fans of the celebrity will suddenly be like, okay, let me take a look at what this is, you know. And I think that's the kind of thing that like collaborations are. They say, oh, when we release like a skin or a drop or a new gacha, like released from a certain other universe, it's kind of like that, right? But I think if your game is trying to build a certain, like, I guess, like identity, or like it has a risk, right? If you use it too much, then suddenly you lose the identity of your game, right? It's like if it's like, let's say like Fortnite started off as a like kind of like a battle royale shooter, but the main attraction is that you can build stuff, right? You can build all these buildings. You have this kind of like wacky, cartoony kind of character and like stuff like that. Then they started adding collaboration after collaboration and collaboration. Now it looks like, I don't know, some sort of weird ass like cesspool of like a conglomeration of like nightmares put together. And so it's like there's no identity in Fortnite anymore. Like nobody, like everyone only knows Fortnite as like the mixture of like everything. So if you do it too much, I think it's a bad thing. But used in like controlled amounts, I think it's fine, right? Like I think as long as your fan base like understands, right? Like for example, I think one of the big examples other than Fortnite is the other shooting games in the universe, right? So there's like Call of Duty, there's Battlefield, there's Rainbow Six Siege, right? All of these companies at certain points have tried collaborations in some degree, right? I think Battlefield probably has the least amount of it.
Yeah.
And some people like it, right? I think Call of Duty's initial reception to that was pretty good, and then people started like, but people in Battlefield, for example, really didn't like it, right? Yeah. Like they were really happy when they announced Battlefield 6, and they're like, yeah, we're staying with like really rugged, realistic looking armor and all of that, right? Because your fan base just wants that identity for the game,
right?
So it really depends on what the consumer wants, right? But I think having a collaboration, having some sort of extra advertisement is never really a bad thing for your game.
So you just think of this based on like the whole business aspect of it, rather than like you're not really thinking of it from like how do I explain, like a not moral, but like sort of like a lore breaking kind of like immersion breaking sort of thing. You're just looking at it more from like, this wants to collab with this brand, right? And is that okay?
Yeah, like if you're talking about it purely from like the gamer perspective, right? Like there's the consumer perspective, not caring about the logistics and the business aspect of it, right? I think in a live service game, like I think if everything follows the kind of like artistic style of the universe, then I think it's fine. But sometimes, yeah, some things can go really like just out of whack, right? Like if I'm playing like Rainbow Six Siege, which is a very realistic shooter kind of game, and there's this person running around with angel wings flying across the damn map, then I have a problem with that, right? Because it's not just like it just doesn't even fit at that point, right? But if you're saying, oh, I'm bringing some heavy armored looking dude from another universe, okay, I can kind of let that slide,
right? But
in single player, obviously, I don't think that should ever be a thing. I think single player already has its own kind of thing, right? Like there's like look at Skyrim, right? Just look at the sheer amount of mods they have for Skyrim, and I mean, like you can mod anything you want, right? And like some people have like really just completely changed the way how their universe looks at this point. So I think for single player games, I think collaborations are kind of like more like, I guess, like really helps to mitigate the immersion, but
they have to be really choosy. Like they could have like joke weapons, for instance, like from other games. They could do that, But like going to the length of like adding a whole new character, like, you know, not SpongeBob, but SpongeBob, you know. That's yeah. So it really depends. You have to be kind of choosy with it. You know, like I wanted to share like an anecdotal thing too. Like in gacha games, they always go for like adding Persona as a collab, and then everyone always complains about how the game just goes like downhill from there.
Really?
And like
that's interesting.
I'm not entirely sure why that stereotype came to be, but like I don't know. It's unfortunate because, you know, for Smash Brothers they added Joker, and I legit just bought like I bought the Ultimate Edition of the game like right then and there. I was like, I need this. I don't even play that game, dude.
All right, that's actually a really good point to touch on. So
I love everything Persona, so I'm literally the target audience for this shit.
As you guys know, okay, I play Magic the Gathering. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
And I never played it for a really long time. Okay, I think the game is great, and one of the things that got me into playing the game was this stuff they did called Universes Beyond, right? And Universes Beyond is where they bring other universes in, whatever, and then they like change the arts of the cards, and sometimes they make new ones for that specific universe and whatever. So they release like these Warhammer cards, and then I was like, oh shit, this looks really cool, because you basically get to play your Warhammer stuff, but in a different like game, right? So that brought me into Magic. And like, yeah, someone's gonna say like, hey Roche, that means you support like, you know, Universes Beyond and all that stuff. It's like, okay, well, after I got into the hobby, the last thing I want is like, I'm trying to gatekeep it now, where I'm like, maybe not every single universe needs to join the Magic the Gathering universe, right? And being part of the card. Because like, dude, it's freaking weird. So one of the new sets that just came out was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it's not like a skin, it's its own set. Like, all the cards are just based on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's no magic. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, like,
are the cards any good? Like, or is it just a meme deck kind of thing?
No, like, some of the cards are okay. They're not, like, really good standout cards.
So you wouldn't want it normally either.
It's not even that. It's just, like, it's like, let's say you're playing, like, a card game, right? Let's say you're playing, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! And then all of a sudden, like Dark Magician gets attacked by Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe. Right? Like, it's just weird. Like, you know, like yeah, they look great. Like, in terms of art, they're amazing, right? Like, whoever made them, great stuff. But why is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Magic the Gathering? Like, it's so weird.
The reason is obvious.
Money. But like, it's, yeah, but I think they've actually overshot this one. I think they've really overstated how many people actually like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm be real, not a ton of people like fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ooh.
Okay, but here's an interesting question then, right?
Yeah.
Are you arguing about collaborations, or are you just arguing for collaborations that you don't like?
Okay.
Like, for example, if there's a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Magic set, like, are you going to buy it?
All right, Michael, as of this point, I have told you already to boycott Universes Beyond. I've stopped buying like Universes Beyond Magic comics, right?
Okay, but even if it's a set
if it's a set I really want, because I really want the Monster Hunter, right, set. Right. But I will not buy it because I can't, like, you know, I have to stop, like, as a consumer, because I do believe that if enough people actually are just like, no, I don't like random turtles in my like game, or random like SpongeBob like running around, or like whatever in my game, like, companies will have to change if it hits their like profit margin, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that's where I stand on it. Yeah, like, okay. I can see the argument for like good collabs, right? Like Final Fantasy is like a pretty good collab, but that's because I think that the people that play Final Fantasy are just nerds, okay? Or not just nerds, but like, they're like, how do I explain it? Like, they love the aesthetic, right?
They're devoted.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, and they're devoted to it so much, and it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. As long as it's Final Fantasy, they'll buy it, kind of thing.
Yes.
That's why Final Fantasy did so well when it came into Magic the Gathering. And also because
But you would also not want Final Fantasy to be in the universe.
Yes.
That's kind of a shame. I like Final Fantasy characters.
No, you're right. And it is a shame. The Final Fantasy cards are cool. They're nice to look at. They're pretty, right? But if it really did come down to like, can we stop like here's the thing. It should be a special, like, you pay like money and you can like get a skin of a card, right? Like the card already exists in the universe, right? And you can just get that in Final Fantasy, right? Form. Like, I'd be down for that. But stop making all new cards that are just like, oh, this is Raphael. There is no printing of Raphael, like, other than this. Like, he's not even a reskin of a card. He's his own card. You know? Like, it's like what I was saying, like, for you, Bav, to relate this back. Imagine if Nikke had a Ed, Edd n Eddy crossover, right? Like, just a random...
That'll never happen, but okay, for the conversation,
let's say it does. Or like, let's say it has a Winx Club, like, you know, crossover, right? Have you guys ever seen Winx Club? Okay,
I think is that the one with the fairy girls?
Yeah, it's the one with the fairy girls.
Okay.
Yeah. Imagine they had like a Winx Club one, right?
Actually, I feel like the Winx Club would fit into the aesthetic, though. I don't know.
What if they completely just like keep the aesthetic? They just keep the aesthetic of Winx Club, so it doesn't really look like Nikke characters. And like they just put that in there. Okay, actually,
that could work. Actually, I don't know.
It could, depending on how you did it. But like, let's say, let me get another universe. What if it's like the God of War universe or something?
Winx Club
in Nikke.
Okay. That'll.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna see if I can edit that picture into like one of Kratos's like screaming or something. That's gonna be too funny.
It's just Kratos' butt for Nikke, and it's just like it just jiggles while he shoots like his chains or whatever.
What if his pecs jiggle or his biceps?
Oh, that's so weird.
like the what is it? The Terry Crews peck dance.
But you get what I'm saying, right? Like that IP is just like that's the inevitable. Like you'll start going into it and like. Into these whack ass IPs like that just have no right being there.
I mean, I guess in the end they are trying to pull in the audience that are fans. Although the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one is an odd choice. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's such a weird choice. I don't know why. I think maybe one of the companies that like is trying to partner to do the Marvel collab is also. Oh, it's a Nickelodeon. Isn't it a Nickelodeon IP?
It would make sense. Yeah, Teenage is a Nickelodeon IP.
There's your reason. I'll fudge.
I'd like to have a Master Splinter card. Not gonna lie, I don't even play that game. I would buy that, but still.
All right.
But here's a kind of like another thought process, right? Mm-hmm. Is like, let's just say, you know, like I'm a person who may be interested in Magic the Gathering, but I'm not really interested in the universe that it is. Like, I'm interested in the game, but not the universe.
Yeah. That was like basically me for a little bit, yeah.
Right, and it's like, okay, like I don't care about these things called planeswalkers. I don't care about these things called planes, like whatever. I don't really care. And then it's like, okay, they released like a collaboration of a set, and because of that set, I have a reason to like be able to enjoy the game. But for example, I'm a huge fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and now that they've released a set, I can actually have a reason to enjoy Magic the Gathering.
Right. But does that also mean that your enjoyment of the game stops because there's no more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles after the set? Like, you know what I'm saying? If this is what's gonna get you into the hobby, like, are you gonna stay afterwards?
I mean, you could still play like let's say we're talking about the most popular format, Commander, right? Yeah. Let's say I pick one of the turtles as my commander. I'm not crazy familiar with. Let's say I don't care, whichever. And it's like, okay, this turtle is gonna be my commander. Now I've learned to play Commander with my friends. I'm enjoying the game and playing with my friends. I'm still only ever, let's just say, going to use this dude as my commander, but I am still going to participate in the hobby now because of that.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
I mean, I still think I think that's one of the things that like people are kind of using collaborations for. It's like, oh, we now have a reason for you to at least try this game out, right? And if you buy this deck and you play this game and you just don't like it, hey, it happens, right? Like I literally came here for TMNT. I don't like it now. So be it. You know, I'm gonna never touch this game again. Go back to some other game that I was playing. But for some people, there's always going to be a chance where it's like, hey, actually, now that I'm playing this game, I actually really like this game. Okay, I might actually start playing this game more because I actually like it. So
there is definitely an argument, because that's exactly what I was a couple years ago, like, you know, with Magic. But then again, Magic I also enjoyed card games, and I wanted to play a card game with friends, and I think that definitely helped out, right? The Warhammer set was also good, but it wasn't like a make or break for me. Like, I was gonna play Magic regardless at that point, I think. So anyways, what about you two, Jimmy and Bev? Give me some examples of games that you've had.
Exceed in collabs? Is that what, like?
Yeah, just straight up out of the blow it out of the water.
Oh, there's so many. I mean, you have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that did great with collabs.
Yes,
Marvel vs. Capcom. Kingdom Hearts, obviously, we talked earlier. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Probably one of the best games on the Wii ever, I would say. There's plenty. There's too many that I could name. Mortal Kombat vs. DC is another great one. But I could say these games just did it perfectly because it fits into the universes.
Yeah.
Now, there's some that are like, or another one too, Dead by Daylight added a lot of collabs too that I think were great because it all fit in their universe, taking horror movies and implementing it. There's so many good examples. There's really no bad that I could see in a collab. There's only good. Other than gacha games. Gacha games really push the limit.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I'm excited for the Cyberpunk collab. After watching the whole Edge Runners anime, and with season 2 coming out as well, I'm even more hyped.
Yeah.
I bought all the packages that are available. I'm just waiting. Lucy, Lucy's okay. Well, fuck Lucy on occasion. But Rebecca,
damn.
I want to get Rebecca.
No way, Bev. You're serious about this?
What do you think? Of course I'm serious about. Dude, Rebecca, David deserved better than Lucy, man. Man, fuck Lucy. Shit, I don't even know why I was defending her. Rebecca's better.
Damn.
I need to watch this show because I thought Rebecca was the one who actually gets the guy or whatever.
She should have. No, she should have gone the guy. She actually liked him for him, bro.
Well, spoilers.
Wow.
But
Wait. What is the other girl like him for? What the fudge?
I mean, she's. It's like the idea of what he could. Oh fuck! It sounds really bad. Like the idea of what he could like give her almost. Like it's not exactly that, but like that's what it boils down to in the end. It's kind of fucked.
Yeah, she's not a tsundere, right? I don't know the Dures, but she
I don't know the Dures.
Yeah, I guess she did start off like that.
Tsundere is like the hard to get one, like that they just like are like really like kind of like mean almost in a sense, but they're actually really kind inside.
Yeah, she did start off like that. You're right.
But then she became kind of like a normal girlfriend type. It was a little. I mean, that was nice. I prefer those, but.
Yeah, I prefer the normal girlfriend type too. That is true. But yeah, that was such a good show, Resh. You need to watch it.
I'll freaking watch it, guys.
It's in my top 3 all time.
Dude, I know you don't like how like Cyberpunk game was, but dude, the anime did nothing wrong. It did nothing wrong.
I think the Cyberpunk game was fine.
Yeah, I thought that was really good.
Nope.
To be honest,
see, you can't change my mind on that one. I think it was not that. I think it was mid at best, Michael.
No, well, mid isn't a bad thing, bro. Come on, dude. Mid's not bad.
Okay. Compared to how bad most of the AAA games are nowadays, mid is not bad.
Have you heard of Concord?
Considering most of the stuff I'm seeing,
no, actually, sorry, it wasn't okay. It wasn't even mid. On launch, it was garbage. Okay,
it was garbage on launch.
It's mid to garbage. All right.
I mean, okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I will agree with that. At launch, it was terrible, Cyberpunk, but it made up for it by having a great comeback, similar to No Man's Sky. It just came out of nowhere and did perfect for the rest of the game's life.
Yeah, I mean, No Man's Sky definitely took me by surprise as well.
Yeah.
Wait, No Man's Sky is like the pinnacle of like comebacks, though.
The comeback story, yeah.
Yeah, it's like literally the best comeback game of like all time.
What is No Man's Sky? Had a Wings Club collab.
Oh,
if No Man's Sky had like a Star Wars collab, I'd be down, dude. I'm going back.
Actually, wait, that would work. That or maybe even Star.
Yeah, like I think it's like you really the better question I think is really about what collabs you pick. right? Not just any collab. Like it has to like, kind of make sense to your world, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just have like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show up. They just show up with SpongeBob again, and Goofy, shows up in like your fucking Resident Evil game, like try to.
Leon Kennedy and Goofy instead of Ada.
I don't know, man. You watch those old like modded Resident Evil games?
No way.
And you see like you just running away from like a giant Barney just in the dark walking towards you. That's terrifying, dude. I'd be scared.
Yeah.
The collabs.
Five Nights at Freddy's shit, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, dude. I would be screaming. I'd be like, no, get this away from me.
That's actually pretty fucked. Okay, that's a whole different type of collab. Is that even a collab? Like probably, but like goddamn, that's some next level collab. I guess the reasonable response is like, okay, are there any games that you guys think if they collabed with anybody, they would lose their identity for sure? Like it just wouldn't be part of the universe. I know. Maybe
Pokemon.
I mean, that could be endless.
Okay, Pokemon.
If anything collabs with Pokemon, dude, it's over. Not that will ever happen because Nintendo loves their IP too much, but I'm just saying.
What do you mean by like?
Yeah, like imagine if you could just go around the grass and you see a random SpongeBob SquarePants and you have to catch him with a ball, dude. I'd be so done with the game. I'd be like, I'm done. I'm going home.
Oh, man, Patrick Star could be Starmie.
Yeah, it could be Starmie.
Mr. Krabs.
I mean,
Kingler, Corfish, let's go, dude.
Kingler.
Damn.
But yeah, like, do you think there's any games like that, Bev, or no?
Yeah,
that's an interesting question.
Yeah, like I don't know, because for me, like all the collabs hit.
Really? Fuck. Yeah. There's no way. There's not a single collab you guys have played that you're like, this just sucks. This doesn't hit at all.
You know, Honkai Star Rail. Like it's also a turn-based RPG like gacha, right?
Yeah.
They actually got me to play for a couple months because of the fucking fake collab. They gave you Archer for free, and I'm just like, I have to play now. Like, dude, they always get me with these hooks and like the marketing 101.
Right.
They got me.
All right, you know what? I'm starting to see it. Okay, I'm starting to see why you guys are all down. Yeah. You guys are all easy. Okay.
Oh my. Okay, listen, bro. I went there for the man. It's hero.
Tell me.
Why are you gay?
Tell me the story of this honky donkey Star Rail. Like, what is going on in this? Like, whatever.
What in like the story?
Some guy
is it like
got pulled in by
humanity's
Kafka.
dead, and the only way to actually like survive in humanity is
they're
like
on
a train.
like a space train, I think, and then Kafka, super hottie, pulls you out, and then like you're just walking around, you're doing the typical gotcha shit, and then I got Archer, and I'm like, oh shit, let me play some more. But then like I couldn't really stand the gameplay, so I only played for like maybe like 5 minutes at a time.
Wait, Jimmy, is this the same reason? Okay, so what about you? No collabs have ever not hit for you.
Honestly, the only collabs I can think of that haven't hit, I actually did not like the fake collab with Star Rail. Mostly because
the chat.
Oh no! I've played Star Rail a lot, at one time, and man, I don't think that game is good with collabs. To be honest, I don't think it's good with any new characters to begin with. Because gacha games always do this thing where every new character is always going to be better than the last, no matter what, and it always follows this formula. Especially Star Rail. Star Rail hit that formula really fast and really hard. The damage like difference between let's say the character from their first anniversary to like the second anniversary is like almost triple the damage. It's crazy how different it is. I just don't agree with collabs and gachas because you're always your favorite character that you would want to buy and go for. Like say if they added Joker into Star Rail, within a month he's going to be out DPS'd and out damaged by someone else. Like
Star Rail's power creep is pretty egregious.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Like I think Saber, which I think was the top one, or was Archer doing? I forget
Archer
which one was doing more
better than her.
damage.
That took me by surprise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently he's better than her, and he was given for free, so it's like, shit. And if you summon like a certain number of times, you get his weapon as well, which appears to be unusual, so they were marketing the shit out of this collab. But then they fucked with the story. Like, they just absolutely shit the bed. So a lot of people were turned off after. So, like...
What do you mean? You mean like SpongeBob and Goofy showed up from the portals? And
I think they didn't voice anything. And, like, there's no English voice acting either. And it's just a bunch of, like... It's basically a visual novel. Which, gacha players, they don't read for shit, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Ian doesn't read. It's famous in the gacha community.
And so, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on there.
God, I mean... I think we've all reached... Actually, no. So here's mine, right? Here's my issue. So there's one universe that I really enjoy that I don't think any collab could ever be in it because the universe is just so bloody, right? I think Warhammer just cannot merge with any universe. Ever.
I don't think that's true.
I think
even with the SpongeBob universe, it just can't. Even with like something that's related or close. Nope, it still wouldn't work, Bab, because...
Why not?
Like... Doom guy showing up on the planet would give these dudes too much hope, and that would not be the setting that they want to give, like, present in the Warhammer, like, universe, right?
I guess so. I don't know. Like,
I'm dead ass serious. It's like grim dark and like thinking like you can't have a guy who's like, okay, first of all,
I know I wouldn't want to be in that universe, but
he feeds off killing like demons, which is great, fits the story, love it, right? But, like, he himself, like, just showing up with all this, like, armor and gear and all that would just have too much, like, questions and, like, all that weird shit. And he would probably just get hunted down and executed. And, like, nobody would talk about him anymore, like,
But what if
or maybe he would still be there, but, like, I don't know. It was, like, just redacted. Like, he wouldn't be in the universe as Doom guy,
Okay, but hear me out. Okay?
Yeah.
Warhammer 40k.
Okay.
And Helldivers.
So Warhammer goes to Helldivers.
Or Warhammer 40k, they find a remnant human civilization and they call themselves Super Earth. They are an ultra nationalistic, xenophobic human race that cares about utterly destroying everything not called humanity. I think they would work just fine.
Nah, dude, no, Michael, no, bad Michael, no,
what?
No, nothing.
Why?
It cannot, because like they would just take that group and they would just make them into an Imperial Guard regiment, and that's it.
But we're talking about but like we're talking about like an entire like.
Yeah, okay. So here's how it's gonna go down, right?
Stuff, right?
They touch down on the planet, right? Or no, they don't even touch down. They like reach out ship to ship, and then they go like, "Hey, so we worship the Emperor," and they're like, well, we worship democracy, and then immediately it's fucking over. It's on site, like,
I mean, I think it would work to a certain degree.
I think if Warhammer was put into Helldivers, it would work, but not the other way around. I think Warhammer is an IP that's too delicate and fragile and just hard to... It's too abrasive. It would lose its edge if you put any universe, even the SpongeBob universe, okay? Though it would work, okay? Though it would work, it still wouldn't be good.
You're saying the SpongeBob universe can work, but the Helldivers universe won't? That doesn't make any...
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? One of the planets just so happens to have marine wildlife underwater. They just haven't discovered it yet. Warhammer is actually set in the same universe as the SpongeBob. Huh? It's just an undiscovered planet.
So Earth is undiscovered. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yep, shit. It's just an undiscovered planet, my guys.
We're actually
this is making absolutely no sense.
Yeah, anything could collab with it then.
No, I'm fucking joking. Okay, just no collabing with Warhammer.
I was actually thinking something more 50-50. So I don't know the Warhammer universe that much, but like let's say if we throw Gears of War in a collab, would that work? Do you think?
No, nothing would be able to mesh with Warhammer. Like, unless you force it. But...
You would have to force it.
Yeah, like... No, nothing can easily slide into the Warhammer universe.
I don't know, man. I think Helldivers would do just fine.
No, still looking crazy. But anyways, Bev, back to you.
Wait, sorry, what was the topic? I was kind of getting distracted.
Let's see here. I think we've all kind of reached a good opinion on this, right? Okay. when is it too far, I guess, right? So with Call of Duty, I think it started becoming way too far when Nicki Minaj started showing up. Or do you think they fucked up like earlier? Like, cause I remember they had, do you guys remember Call of Duty Ghosts?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember in Ghosts, I think if you got like there was an announcer pack, right? Mm-hmm. And the announcer was Snoop Dogg.
That was the best thing.
And, dude, oh my god, Ben, you gotta put it in the video, okay?
Rack up points by reaching the enemy portal, you dig? Squad member active, a brother from another mother. Homies out the joint, it's party time. Don't stop, cap 'em and shank 'em. Yeah, Chris A. Friendly Trinity rocket sounding inbound.
It was the best fucking audio pack ever. It's literally just Snoop Dogg talking like fucking like just broken ghetto language while you're getting kills and shit, right? And it was the funniest shit ever. But the cool part was it was only for your character. Right? So whenever you got a double kill, it's like, damn, player, you just got a double kill. Like, you know,
damn, that's dope. What do you mean?
There's no way you got
That's really
kill.
good.
I know. That's really good.
Actually, out of curiosity, you know the Nicki Minaj skin, right? Like, wouldn't she be easier to hit because she has a fat dumpy? It'd just be like peeking out of the cover and shit.
I think it was pre-surgery.
well,
no, I don't.
They like kind of warped, like with these like character models. They like, wait a minute. Oh fuck, I think you're right. She does have a fat ass.
They all have the same hitbox, though.
They all have the same hitbox, yeah. So they probably just took like a female model and just like slapped on some features of Nicki Minaj with the same hitbox.
Yeah, features.
Let's see. All right, sorry, that was a digression.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, you kind of sold the Snoop Dogg voice, but I kind of want that in like Smash Brothers.
Dude, it is the best. Like, oh my god, I love that. Like, fucking. And like you had a dog in Ghosts, so he'd like show up and he'd be like,
Snoop Dogg's head on it.
Lay out that cracker, and then fucking.
Okay, so here's an interesting question then, right?
Yeah.
What if? I know this is not going to happen, but just in an ideal world, right? What if the things you buy for collaboration are only viewable by you?
See, Michael.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. That is genius. Yes.
I think that works.
Like it's like if you buy a skin, yeah, you can see the skin in the game, but only you can see the skin. But everyone else sees you as like, you know, regular character A or something like that, right? And then it's like if you buy a voice pack, only you can hear the voice pack. Right? But everyone else, like let's say a person who has like 0 purchases in this game will just play the normal game.
There's only one issue with this. I feel like the reason this hasn't been done is because modding already takes care of it, and number 2, like companies would just not make money. Because someone wouldn't look at the skin and be like, "Oh, I really want that like skin from like Rainbow Six or whatever the heck it is, right? Like I really want this, I really want that." Like, you know, like there's no more like, "Oh, I see what this character looks like." Or maybe you could be right. They could have like a toggle option where you could see everybody's wacky skins, and that would fix it.
Yeah, like you can toggle it, right? But obviously this won't happen because people want you to advertise it, right?
Yes.
They want you to advertise again. So if you come out with like in League of Legends, if you come out with like a super expensive, like, you know, the $3,000 RV skin or whatever the hell it is, right? And it's like. And like they want you to show it off, but they also want other people to look at that, and like maybe that one person out there who has $3,000 to burn and be like, "Oh, I want that skin too. That looks really nice," right? Like it won't happen, but I think in an ideal world, yeah, like if we made it such that you could toggle and say, "Hey, I want to play this game just normally. I won't see anyone's skins other than my own." Or sound effects or whatever. And then if they want to, they can say, okay, I can also turn it on and see everyone else's skin.
Yeah, I think that's also another thing that people should do. But unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever get there.
Yep.
And also, it'll be freaking horrific if you like in like a grimdark kind of game or whatever. You're like, I wonder what happens if I untoggle like this like setting. You untoggle it, and then all your Gooner friends have Gooner skins on.
You see them for who they really are.
Yeah, and you're like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
I mean,
you thought Jimmy was your best bro, and then you turn on the thing and you see him in like this Miku skin, and it's like, I see how it is.
I mean, if he showed up in a Miku skin, I'd be like, all right, that's fine. That'd be chill. But knowing Jimmy, it's gonna be the worst skin known to man.
No. It probably would be the Miku skin. To be honest, I don't think there's not enough Miku skins in games in general. I think there needs to be more.
All right. Stop collabing with fucking
dude.
All right, that's another one.
Yo,
We gotta stop collabing with certain
bro.
people, okay? No, stop. Okay, but they need to stop collabing with certain like. Who gives a fuck about Vocaloid? Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
You're.
What?
You don't want to step on those people's toes, brother.
Yeah.
What's a Vocaloid?
Yeah, don't encourage them. Don't encourage them.
Oh.
Miku's a Vocaloid. It's basically an AI like voice
AI singer
that's
for
singing
people
for you.
that
Yeah,
sing.
AI singer.
I mean, people that don't sing or whatever. And then they obviously it's Japan. They stuck a visual like thing to it, and it was a girl. And now people like Jimmy fell in love with that. And like now we're here. Okay.
Hey, sometimes it happens, dude.
Yeah, it's the good thing about like the Vocaloids in general are just that it's open source. So like anybody could take the songs or the voice and then just make a song with it, and then that's it. They also can keep the money or whatever. I think they have to.
Really cool. Yeah, I
think they have to buy. I don't know if they have to buy I don't. I've never looked into it, but for the majority of it, you can just take and make your own song.
My whole issue with it is stop collabing with just Vocaloid. Like,
there's not enough.
No, I don't. I'm so tired of seeing Miku and like this toothpaste like hair girl running around and like Miku this and Miku that and like, dude, bring me like some other IPs or something, right? Like,
how many games have a Miku collab? Tell me. Can you name?
Oh, dude, I can name like 3, like right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name them.
Okay, Magic the Gathering has a Miku collab.
Yeah.
Okay. I
would argue that did good.
That did good now. Okay, so no, we're just doing bare Miku collabs. Okay. McDonald's had a Miku collab.
I want Mother
very
Rings to have a
deserved.
Miku collab.
Yeah, see?
McDonald's doesn't count, okay?
Wait, why doesn't that count? What the? Is that
I think he's at games, no? McDonald's
just
is
games?
a
Okay.
freaking
Yeah.
fast food restaurant.
Just games. Okay. What's that other shit called? Magic the Gathering had a Miku collab.
Yes, that's the first one you listed. Yes.
Okay, I already did that one. Okay, fuck.
Counting is difficult, I know.
I think Shadowverse also had one. What else is there? Fudge. No, I swear to God,
He's struggling.
I swear to God, I've seen this girl everywhere.
There's so many Miku collabs, right?
There is.
Only I could list 3 of them.
I'll give you a hint. We were literally just talking about it earlier.
Wow.
You didn't say
Honkai
Fortnite.
Star Rail?
Really?
Cyberpunk?
Did they?
Wait, Cyberpunk has a Miku collab?
Yo, shit, send me the link. What the fuck?
I know. That game you guys play, Fudge, the one with the turn-based, thing.
Star Rail?
Star Rail?
JRPG, no,
Persona?
Fudge, come on, guys, with Joker in it.
Persona? That
Persona?
doesn't have a Miku collab.
It doesn't?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
They don't have a
It
Miku
doesn't
No.
have Miku collab.
Brother, are you making shit up to... Hold
This
on.
guy never
I
watched
think-
Persona
I think,
or
you know
never
what?
seen anything about
I
Persona.
played that
Well,
game way
maybe-
too many times. I'm like, wait, did I actually miss something? Nah, dude.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe there aren't that many like Miku collabs, alright? So I swear to God, I've seen this girl collab with like everybody.
That just means there needs to be more.
Like if Gears of War could collab with Miku, they would. Like kind of a thing.
It would benefit them, yes. I mean,
Why would it
Miku in
benefit
general
them?
is better than the Gears of War franchise right now.
Are you? I mean, yeah, right now, yeah. Okay, fine, you're right.
That's what I mean right now. Early Gears of War 1 through... I'm gonna cut it off at 3. Where like peak. Now it's just... But... You see what I'm saying? There's not enough. There's not enough Miku collabs. Vocaloids in general, I would assume. Miku's the only Vocaloid that really gets put on the map when it comes to collabs.
Yeah, like people can't even list the other ones.
I can't
And there are
either.
other
I don't really
ones.
listen to the other ones.
All right, okay. What's a collab you guys are like exhausted with? I guess.
I mean, I guess I could say Persona, but they get me every time, dude. I play games that I don't even care about.
Yeah.
Because everyone and their mother has collabed with Persona.
One day I do gotta play this Persona game. There's so many people that are like, it's so good.
I mean, I have hard copies of all of them. If you want to borrow them, you can just let me know.
Oh shit!
Just say the
I
word.
got no
Persona really
excuse now.
is.
We got a really dedicated person here. Holy.
Dude, I'm gonna get Revival too.
Yo, wait, is this real?
What?
Hold on, whoa, is this real? Michael, confirm.
What's going on?
What?
Oh, look at that.
Is it on the Discord? Hold on.
Is that a Gundam collab?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a Zaku. Yeah.
No way, is this real? I'll buy one. That's cute.
Yeah, I'll buy one too. Let me know how much it is.
I don't even know where do I get this? Gundam X Miku anniversary.
I'm pretty sure it's like discontinued. It's gonna be hella expensive. Just FYI.
Oh no, they're like $54.
Okay, that's
Is
called
that
hella
expensive?
expensive.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, that is pretty
54
expensive.
bucks for that is hella
Yeah.
expensive.
It's very expensive.
It's expensive, but hey, man. I mean, is it for all of them? If it's for all of them, that's pretty good.
Is that a green?
No,
one?
look, you're changing your your opinion on the Miku on Collabs.
No.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
if it's
damn.
done well, any collab is okay. It's only if it's
Yeah.
not done well.
Dude,
Nope. Warhammer can't. Even if you do it well, can't. I'm sorry.
I think you could fit Miku in Warhammer.
No, you cannot. Like what?
Yeah, you can. She'll be like
Yeah.
she'll be like one of the
Like a rogue
Sisters of
AI. like
Sisters of Battle, Saint Miku.
No,
Comes out with like
please.
blue wings,
No,
dude. I'm
please.
telling you. Just uses her voice, sings the songs of the Emperor, and sings hymns and buffs everyone, dude. I know it would work.
dude. I hate how
Yeah.
much that makes sense. That's what I hate about it.
I can make it work, dude. I can make it work.
No, please.
She's such a versatile collab.
Exactly.
Partner. Like it's so great.
Everyone needs a singer, dude. Shit.
You just need to open your eyes and expand your creativity, and everything will work.
I mean,
Yeah,
if,
okay.
if
okay.
Wuthering Waves or Just Endless has a Miku collab,
You know,
you
I
know your
really
boy's
hope-
gonna.
I
you know
really
you boys
hope
together.
for all you people that enjoy collabs, SpongeBob
Wait.
shows up
Let
here.
let me help you see the light, okay?
SpongeBob.
Because you're struggling right now. Let me help you see the light. Let me just post that in here. Here.
Oh, there really is
See?
a X Warhammer.
Oh,
shit.
Holy, look at that. That looks
No,
perfect.
please. No, please.
I'm telling you, it works.
Did Rush make this?
No, I
It
did
looks
not.
like his desk.
It does look like my desk. Dude, I told you every Warhammer has the same desk as me. I'm not the only one with a gross ass desk, okay?
Keyboard kind of looks a little filthy.
It does look like my fucking desk. I'll give it to you. But
I would have thought she had a mic instead that like doubles as a wand or whatever. Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
well, I mean-
that stupid stuff.
Warhammer doesn't really have magic like that, right?
but don't they
It
have
does
like
have
gods and like
psychic
weird
magic.
like?
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
Not like
I
it
guess the
does
humans
like
can't access to
fairy pixie magic.
that? Oh,
Yeah, but
Kind of, yeah.
it's considered like a high danger kind of magic. Like you have a risk of the magic just consuming you if you use it too much.
okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn. I could.
There's no armies that are based off it.
There is
Oh.
a ton. What do you mean? The
Yeah.
Eldar are all
Would you like to join the Church of Miku?
Oh, please.
You know it to be true. You know it.
Man, I don't want them to be my games because then I'd have to spend. I'd be forced to.
You're
I'm
right,
not-
yeah.
I ain't rich enough for that shit, bro.
At a certain point, all must submit to Miku.
No, please. No. No. All right, so
You're denying the inevitable, Rush.
all right, so this didn't work out exactly the way I thought it was going to work out. I thought it was going to be all of us jump on like Jimmy and like attack him for his beliefs, but that didn't happen.
Jimmy's
Yeah,
a
so
man
we all
after my
jumped
own
on
heart.
Rush,
What do you mean?
and Rush is slowly breaking because he's like his faith is wavering.
I was
No.
also thinking that too, because the way Rush explained it to me is like everybody had his opinion. That's
I
not
thought
true
everybody
at
had
all.
my opinion. I thought everybody had my opinion. I thought this is America.
Yeah, it's America, the world of commerce. Think how much money these things are making. Fatherland of capitalism. Can't say no to that.
All right, okay. What are some really bad crossovers, I guess?
Bad
me see.
crossover.
I mean, I'm sure there's like enough in Fortnite that I can figure out somewhere, but
Yeah, I just off the top of my head, I like all the ones that I take part in. So it's kind of hard to say just randomly.
really bad collabs.
I could say some that are but it's nothing like crazy, right? Like I guess the Siege collab that's recent with Solid Snake. Not necessarily saying he's a bad character, but the way they went about it is terrible. Like having him only in the battle pass.
Oh yeah, Michael was
also
talking
making
about
him
that
OP.
yesterday.
You can't ban him. You can't do it. It's very.
Didn't Siege always do that though? Like you cannot.
Yeah, I guess the banning thing kind of makes sense, but restricting them behind a battle pass is kind of crazy. Considering every other character you could buy with renown.
Yeah,
it's day one.
Stupid.
It's really.
So.
I actually. Am I crazy? We obviously like skipped a few seasons, but like I swear you could ban new operators.
I don't think you ever could.
Really?
Yeah.
We're in rank 2.0, aren't we?
Because I played since 2029 or whatever, or 2019 or some, and like every new operator that came out, you could not ban them for like a month or two. Really? Because like their logic was like, people need practice with these characters in the rotation pool, because otherwise people would just ban out the new champion, right?
Yeah, that's called playing unranked, right? Yeah. Don't play in ranked.
I mean, that's still. Well, there are people who also just like, as soon as a new champion comes out, they just grind out that new champion, right?
Yeah,
and that champion always happens to be broken. Like look at like Lion when he came out, he was broken as shit, right? And it didn't take him that much training to actually play Lion. You just push a button, right? And you give your team such a huge advantage, right? So and Lion wasn't able to be banned for like 2 months, I think. Or like a month or something when he was released.
It was a month and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
So, like,
I think Siege definitely has some collabs that went like way too far. And it's like it just became like really, really stupid at a certain point.
Siege collabs? You said?
Like Rainbow Six. Like so some of the Siege. Like let me go to the store. I'll figure it out. Yeah, make sure I know what I'm talking about first.
I do think some of them are just straight up just badly done. Like the 2B collab, I think could have been done a lot better.
Okay, wait.
Leon Kennedy, dude, that one is garbage.
Yeah, that one's terrible.
The Nier Automata is
garbage.
The Nier Automata one, and I own it. I think it's okay. Like, what's the issue here, Jimmy?
It just doesn't.
Is it because she doesn't have her undies out?
No.
No.
Don't get me wrong. I like me Nier. I like me 2B.
Do you even
although she's not my favorite character.
Have you even played Nier Automata?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. Like how much of it?
Enough to know the characters.
All right. Okay.
Like I said, like 2B, I also like she's the only character from what I recall that's been added as a skin. But you could have added, what's the guy's name? A9, right?
9S. Wow, you don't even know his name. It's 9S. Like what?
9S. Sorry. And then
A9? Like,
A9,
what?
yeah. No. You're putting words and letters. I just had her name in my head. She's also in the Nikkei collab. She has no mask. A2?
Oh, A2, yeah.
Yes, A2. I think she's my favorite character. I think you could have added so many more in there, but only adding 2B and also having the skin look low res, I feel like is a terrible thing to do. They have the idea set on the right collabs, but they just don't execute it. I think the best one was the Master Chief one, although I don't play Sledge. But I think that was great.
I feel like every time
I think the two Masterpiece ones looks really weird.
Masterpiece? I don't know.
Yeah. Which collab is that?
I don't even know it's a collab.
I think the Rick and Morty ones I think are stupid.
Yeah, they make no sense being in the universe.
Oh yeah, the Rick and Morty. Well, the Rick and Morty ones like really make it really weird.
Yeah.
All right, Ben.
I mean, like as much as I bought one and I like it, I think I think even the Dead by Daylight ones are kind of weird, honestly. Oh, and the Attack on Titan ones, holy.
Oh, dude, Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah.
Man,
the Mikasa one is okay because it still looks kind of like just like professional. Mm-hmm. But the Oryx one, the Titan looking one, dude, that is like some hella garbage.
Oh, Street Fighter 2. I forgot Chun-Li.
Okay, I will buy
the game too.
That skin looks fucking crazy. I will buy that.
It's for Ying.
What are you talking about?
No, I think that one was done really well.
Ying is crazy. Ying's my favorite. Ying's my girl. All right.
Yeah.
You don't even play her.
I know, but like, you know.
Oh, and Homelander. That one's also really bad.
That one, I don't see that much. Actually, I completely forgot they were in the
Yes,
game.
because it's garbage. It's probably because
would
it's
be my
garbage.
girl. Ying would be my girl if I played her a bit more. But yeah,
She's not a bad up.
Yeah, I think those ones are all like pretty bad.
There's Yakuza skins, isn't there?
Yeah, but the Yakuza ones like they kind of look okay. I know it's not like a professional military look, but at least it looks like, modern clothing, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of okay with that. But like some of the other ones are just like weird, dude.
So I think we've pretty much discussed everything, right? Unless you guys want to talk about something else, like that's related.
I mean, I'm still excited for Cyberpunk and Wuwa, but yeah.
In what?
Oh, Wuthering Waves.
Waves.
Dude, what the fuck? Another
when
game?
is that coming out? When is that coming out?
It should be coming out in a couple months. They usually do. I believe they'll do it in like patch 3.4, so that's like 2 or 3 months from now.
Because we definitely need podcast of you just going over this with us, because you've been hyping this up so much for me that I'm hyped, and I need to see what this hype is about, dude. I'm like, okay, you gave me so much hope, you better deliver, dude. If I go in there and I see some garbage, dude, you're gonna get it.
Oh my god, dude, I'm just excited to see Rebecca, bro.
I don't care.
What do you mean?
every time I hear, I can't wait for this Cyberpunk, dude, I need to see it, man. If I'm gonna judge it hard.
Oh my goodness. You know what?
Man,
I hope it converts you to playing. That'll be so much fun, dude. I hope it converts you. Yeah. Rush.
No.
It is what it is, bro. Something Cyberpunk.
Stop converting everyone to playing these games.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, like financially,
these
they're not.
Street Fighter ones are so ugly.
They're not good financially.
They're not good financially. But if you have an iron will, and you're strictly free to play, with the monthly passes and shit, as your money breaking, and it's not too bad. It's not.
That requires you to play it a lot more.
Wait, what are you trying to say, Jimmy? Like, just don't play it. Just buy the game.
No. So when it comes to gacha games, and when it comes to free to play, playing these gacha games, I feel like it makes it feel like a job in the long run, because you have to log in and get all these pulls every day instead of just playing it whenever you want to play it. And whenever you do want to play it, don't forget you still have to do your dailies or your weeklies, or whatever do you know what the mock is called in Tower Adversity? You have to do that to get a lot of pulls too. It has some pulls in there too.
It's actually like it's maybe like 2 or 3 pulls at the end of the day, so it's not too bad. You're not missing
really?
too much.
I swear it's more.
They give you like for each little challenge bit, like it's like 50 strikes, and you need 160 to pull, right? It's surprisingly not that much when you think about it.
I was always in the thing that it was a lot more than that. Okay, that makes it a little bit better, but
because like everyone
still
can
the
get
things
one
that you
star
have to
clear, even
do.
my challenged ass. So like I get the majority of the ass rates. Not too bad. But like if you really like are sweating for that extra pull, you do want the 3 stars. It's not worth the stress though.
Yeah.
My favorite part is actually just pulling characters and like posting it on YouTube. It's funnier when I lose.
Posting the pulls.
Yeah, it's funnier when I lose, because then people can suffer with me or laugh at me, whatever drives up the views, right? But yeah.
All right, next time, okay, Jimmy, you actually have a dissenting opinion, okay, and not the same opinion as everyone else.
I was under the impression that my opinion was dissenting. It was the odd one out.
All right,
that's on you, Rush. You told
maybe
me.
It is on me. Maybe it is on me. And you know what? I'll fix that next time. Okay, so. Yeah, I think that's it for the episode.
Yeah, check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and I don't stream yet, but I might, so like check me out there too. I'll post all the screenshots and stuff. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
Bye.